Dame Joanna Lumley DB FRGS is a British actress, presenter, former model, author, television producer, and activist. Born, May 1, 1946, age 78 years, Srinagar. Spouse, Stephen Barlow, M., 1986, Jeremy Lloyd, M., 1970–1971. Children, Jamie Lumley. Grandchildren, Alice Daisy Lumley, Emily Kate Lumley. Parents, James Rutherford Lumley, Beatrice Rose Weir. Siblings, Aileen Fry. Joanna Lumley, net worth $20 million. Personal life. Lumley's son, James, known as Jamie, was born in 1967. His father is photographer Michael Clayton. She was briefly married to actor Jeremy Lloyd during 1970. She married the conductor Stephen Barlow in 1986. They live in London. They also own a house near the village of Penpont, Dumfriesshire, in Scotland. Lumley supports over 60 charities and has been a vegetarian for 40 years. She has donated books to Book Aid International. She is patron of the Born Free Foundation and passionate about the Free Tibet campaign. In May 2009, Lumley supported the Green Party during the 2009 European elections campaign. For Lumley, the work of Green MEPs in the European Parliament in pursuing human rights and animal rights made the Green Party the obvious choice and urged UK voters to cast a positive vote for a better future by voting Green in the European elections. Lumley also appeared in literature to support changing the British electoral system from first past the post to alternative vote for electing members of Parliament to the House of Commons in the alternative vote referendum in 2011. In 2010, Lumley donated £1,000 to Caroline Lucas's campaign to become the first Green Party MP during the 2010 general election campaign. She endorsed the parliamentary candidacy of Dr. Lucas at the 2015 general election. In August 2015, Lumley backed children's fairy tales app A Giving Tales in aid of UNICEF together with other British celebrities including Roger Moore, Stephen Fry, Ewan McGregor, Joan Collins, Michael Caine, David Walliams, Charlotte Rampling, Paul McKenna and Michael Ball. In July 2021, Lumley joined an international lineup of actors in backing calls for the Great Barrier Reef to be placed on a list of World Heritage Sites currently in danger. In 2023, Lumley attended the coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla. In July 2023, Lumley announced that she is suffering from prosopagnosia, a condition which impairs facial perception. Early life. Joanna Lumley was born on May 1, 1946 in Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir, in British India. Her mother, Thyra Beatrice Rose Weir, was English. Her grandfather Lieutenant Colonel Leslie Weir had been born in Ghazipur and served as an army officer in Kashmir. He was a close friend of the 13th Dalai Lama. Her father, Major James Rutherford Lumley, was born in Lahore, now part of Pakistan, with Scottish and English ancestry. He was a direct descendant of Majgen. Sir James Rutherford Lumley and himself served as an officer in the British Indian Army's 6th Queen Elizabeth's Own Gurkha Rifles in Burma during World War II, most notably at the Battle of Mogaon. His life was saved by Tulbahadur Pun. Joanna Lumley's parents married in 1941. She has early memories of living in the tropics. The family went home on leave to England, traveling on the HMT Empire Windrush. When her parents returned to Asia, she stayed, boarding at Mickleden School in Rolvenden, Kent. She was 8 years old, which she later described as paralyzingly young. From 11 to 17 she attended Holmhurst St. Mary's Convent School, The Ridge, run by Community of the Holy Family. I especially loved my second boarding school, an Anglo-Catholic convent in the hills behind Hastings. The nuns wore blue stockings and were brainy and lovely. There were 70 boarders and I was happy as a clam. Lumley attended the Lucy Clayton Finishing School in London after being turned down by the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art at the age of 16. Career. Lumley spent 3 years as a photographic model, notably for Brian Duffy, who photographed her with her son, born in 1967. That year she also appeared on the BBC Two program The Impresarios, for appearance's sake. She also worked as a house model for Jean Muir. Over 40 years later, she participated in another photo shoot, again with her son, for Duffy as part of a retrospective of the photographer's work. Lumley appeared in an early episode of The Bruce Forsyth Show in 1966. She appeared in a British television advertisement for Nimble Bread first screened in 1969. Lumley did not receive any formal training at drama school. Her acting career began in 1969 with a small, uncredited role in the film Some Girls Do, and as a Bond girl in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, in which she had 2 lines as the English girl among the villainous Ernst Stavro Blofeld's A Angels of Death. Lumley went on to have a brief but memorable role as Elaine Perkins in Coronation Street, in which her character turned down Ken Barlow's offer of marriage, as well as roles in other popular television series such as Are You Being Served?, Steptoe and Son and The Protectors. In 1973, she made another big screen appearance as Jessica Van Helsing in The Satanic Rites of Dracula, the last Hammer Dracula film to star Christopher Lee. She also had a role in the comedy film Don't Just Lie There, Say Something. 1974 alongside Leslie Phillips and Joan Sims.